great personalization, it really, really requires strong partnerships, across a lot of different roles within your organization. And so I want to kind of map out some of those roles so that you know who to pull in the next time you want to launch a personalized marketing campaign. Obviously, it's driven by you all, the marketers, in conjunction with your agency partners. As I mentioned, I know a lot of folks are investing in omnichannel right now. So if you have an omnichannel team or a multi-channel team, you want to bring those folks in. Potentially, these experiences might be distributed through your sales team, or you might be taking data that you collect from these experiences and you might be porting it back to your sales team so they can use it when they have the next conversation. And if that's the case, you want to make sure you pull in sales leadership so that you get that pull through when you go to launch. And obviously, if sales is involved, you want to make sure operations and training is also involved. Critical teams to make sure are involved are your IT and data teams. Now, this might be multiple teams within your organization, might be a single team, but especially if you're using data-driven personalization and you need to make that integration between your solution and your database, you want to make sure that you're bringing in your IT and your data teams so they can help you with those integrations. Analytics. So if you're collecting data, from these experiences, you're going to want to make sure that your data team has a way to pull that data back into your database, and then your analytics team can use that to create reports so that you can understand what's working and what's not. And then finally, MLR. As we all know, it's better to get MLR involved early so that they can understand the concept, they can understand how you're going to be submitting materials, and they can make sure they give you the guidance and the bumpers that you're going to need to consider to make sure that what you're creating is approvable. So these are the core teams, and some, you may need some of these, or you may need all of these, again, depending on the tactic that you're creating. But I can guarantee you that it will not work, or it will not efficiently move through your organization, the project, if you do not have a point person that's helping to direct everything, who's involved in the entire process. We call that person the glue. And they're an individual who's going to make sure that the right people are in each meeting. They're going to make sure that coming out of that meeting, that notes and updates are distributed to the full team, so that when people come back together, everybody's on the same page. It's a critical role. We also suggest that this person at least has a basic understanding of data and technology, because a lot of what you're going to be doing when it comes to personalization, falls into that realm.